So this is actually a bit of a different video than I normally do. This is more of a video essay kind of video. On my channel I of course make reviews normally, and I just wanted to share this idea that I had. And really I wanted to share why Finding Nemo is a film that I find that all ages can enjoy. Before you watch more of this video, I have to say a minor spoiler warning. Even though most people have watched this movie, I chose to use the video essay format because it seemed the most suitable for what I'm trying to say. And this is my first video essay, and I actually wrote an essay, which I'm not sure you're supposed to do, but I'm just doing it anyways. As you guys can see, I actually wrote a whole essay. Yeah, I didn't really know how to make this video essay kind of video, and I just wanted to be as well prepared as possible. Also, I have to say all film is subjective, and these themes may not resonate with you the way they resonated with me, and it's really how you see the movie. This is just how I see the movie. The year I was born, Pixar had released a little film called Finding Nemo. I grew up with this movie, and this movie had a dramatic effect on my life. This is the film that introduced me to Pixar's films. And after I fell in love with Finding Nemo, I continued to discover Monsters, Inc., Toy Story, and A Bug's Life, and of course, The Incredibles that came 1 year after. So Finding Nemo, along with Pixar's other films, have really shaped who I am right now and really changed my life. Animated films are often associated with children's stories that are unappealing to an adult audience. While it is true that many animation studios produce films that are uninteresting to older viewers, Pixar has constantly proved themselves to develop thematically rich feature films that illustrate ideas that also connect with mature viewers. Finding Nemo, co-directed by Andrew Stanton and Unkrich, is a Pixar film that explores themes about a father's overprotection for his son and a child's longing for independence. The message that Pixar is trying to give can be given to any audience, and that it could be affecting their life differently but similarly as well. And I think that this movie really must have helped a lot of relationships because of the message they're trying to give. Finding Nemo explores the theme of perseverance using the character of Marlin. The protagonist begins his story as an overprotective father who keeps his son as close to him as possible.
There. It's okay, Daddy's here. Daddy's got you. I promise I will never let anything happen to you.
This characteristic is first shown in the scene where Nemo enthusiastically wakes up and leaves his home, accidentally becoming trapped into coral. Marlin acts with extreme caution, saying, "Nemo, don't move. You'll never get out of there yourself. I'll help."
Nemo! Nemo, don't move! Don't move! You'll never get out of there yourself. I'll do it. Alright, where's the break?
This dialogue shows that the protagonist feels his son is not capable to fix his own problems. While the audience realizes that Marlin is too controlling of his son, we sympathize with the character because of his rough past. Obviously, that is his wife and many other children dying. Throughout the film, Marlin realizes his overprotective nature is straining his relationship with his son. This change is highlighted in the end of Act 3, when Marlin allows Nemo to save Dory.
Dad, I know what to do!
Nemo, no!
We have to tell all the fish to swim down together!
Get out of there now!
I know this will work!
No, I am not gonna lose you again!
Dad, there's no time! It's the only way we can save Dory! I can do this!
You're right. I know you can.
Look at Ben!
Now go! Hurry!
This is significant as Nemo would have been taken away again if he was unsuccessful. The film also displays ideas of independence and freedom using the character of Nemo. The character begins his story as being annoyed at his father's controlling nature and desperate for freedom. This personally connects with me because I can understand what Nemo feels like, and I've had a similar feeling when I was a bit younger. The feeling of not being able to make my own decisions, I think, is something that every child can relate to. Nemo's irritation to his father is first shown in a scene in which Marlin asks the character to play with younger children, while Nemo wants to play with children with his own age.
Get out of Mr. Johansson's yard now! All right, you kid. Where'd you go? Where'd you go?
Dad, can I go play too? Can I?
I would feel better if you go play over on the sponge beds. what I would play.
As Nemo responds with annoyance, the camera angle changes to a close-up to emphasize the character's expression. During the course of the film, Nemo realizes the importance of his father and understands why his father is hesitant to give him independence, and of course that's his father's love for Nemo. Another overarching theme in Finding Nemo is trust. Throughout the course of the film, Marlin learns to trust the judgment of Dory and Nemo. This is as the lack of trust from our protagonist is what causes Nemo to be taken away from Marlin in the first place. Marlin learns to trust others when he causes harm to Dory in the scene when she becomes stung by a jellyfish.
Oh no. Dory! 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 Dory!
He shows his trust when himself and Dory are stuck in the belly of a whale, as now he has faith in Dory's instincts.
Everything's gonna be alright!
How do you know? How do you know something bad isn't gonna happen?
I don't!
This trust proves to be very useful for all of the characters, and they successfully escape the whale. Finding Nemo is a film that successfully explores themes that resonate with a wide range of audience. The film uses its characters to show the audience the complexities of being a relationship between a parent and their child. But the reason it resonates with a lot of people and why a lot of people love this movie is not because it explores these ideas, it actually teaches the audience a lesson, which is positive. Guys, thank you for watching. I really loved making this video. It took a long time. If you want more video essay kind of videos from my channel, comment down below what kind of video essays you want in the future, and if you just like this format that I'm using now. And once again, I'm not using this video to try to prove my opinion or say it's completely right. I think this is just my opinion, and that's all it is. If you have a different look on the movie, please comment down below what it is.